Alright. I think everything is going. I think we're grooving. Hello. So, what we're gonna try and be doing here today is we are going to... First, this is a test stream, right? This is just 2 hours. And essentially what I want to do is I want to make sure that I can do this at the quality that I want to do this. And essentially this means stream and record for YouTube at the same time. And what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and start a new profile. And we are going to go from 1 to 10. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's an empty slot. Okay, awesome. So, I just want to create a new profile. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to start. We're going to talk through everything. At first, up top, it says break a log. We're actually not going to do that. We're just going to /hub. The first thing that I really want to do is I want to run over to not the barn area, but the forest area, the logging area, right in front of the park over here. And I just want to grab some wood. We want to grab some wood. And then what we'll do is we'll run back to our island and start getting some of the quests. The idea behind this was that I wanted to kind of keep a pristine main island. And if I keep my pristine main island, I'll be able to kind of measure around with that and a couple of other things. I just want that to be pristine, basically, because it'll make some other things, recording some other things easier. Like, I'll be able to rebuild my main island in another world in a creative mode or something like that, and we'll be able to go back and hang out. And record there so that we don't actually have to record in Hypixel, because I would also like to, how do I say this? Like, not waste playtime, I guess. I want to maximize my playtime on this. So let's jump back in. And that's actually really interesting. I did not realize that the quest would count. I kind of thought that would be only on I thought it would only like proc, I guess, on this area, on the private island area, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just like stuttering over my words because I'm trying to figure out how to speak. So this is 15 blocks long, and fun thing about this is that if you do this, you will be able to put 6 minions, so 3 on each side, right? And I thought that was that 16? I guess it was 18, and I misread it. That's fine though. I don't want to do anything over here. But we are just going to kind of follow along with the quests, right? And wooden pickaxe, talk to Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Your Skyblock Island is part of a much larger universe. Skyblock universe is full of islands to explore and resources to discover. Use the portal to warp to the first of those islands, the Skyblock hub. And we've already done this. So fun fact, actually, before I run out. This guy's been generating cobble. Might as well go ahead and grab some. And then if you come back down here, there's a chest with some like starter building stuff. This is kind of for stranded more than anything. But there is just, if you just want to kind of keep a couple of things in there, right? If you just don't want to be carrying your junk around all the time. Okay, we will keep that. And I think it's 160 more, so 3 more loads. And here we are. I actually do not want to hang out with all these people right now. We'll go to one of these. It's really empty. These guys are probably farming Slayer or something like that. So, we're going to talk to all 12 villagers. I'm not sure where they all are, but you can unlock leaflet armor by progressing through your oak collection. There is a forest west of the village where you can gather logs. To check your collection, progress, and rewards, open the collections menu and Skyblock menu. So we'll check that out in just a second. But essentially, leaflet stuff. If you're in the forest zone, you'll gain 0.5 health every second, or excuse me, 5 whole health, not half a health. Which is, you know, I'm not gonna use that for anything. I'm really not. So Leo, wow, thank you. It was nice talking to you. Duke, are you new here? No. As you can see, there's a lot to explore. My advice is to start by visiting the farm or the coal mine, both north of here. You need some wood. The best place to get it is to the west of the village. And I already got some wood, and apparently it's spooky time. It's not spooky time, but we have a candy, that's fine. Vex. You can shift-click any player to trade with them. Once both players are ready to trade, click on Accept Trades. Make sure that you don't give away all of your belongings. No, seriously, honestly, just don't trade with anybody that you like don't know, right? That's just don't. You know, there's been a couple of times where I've had like a couple of like neat interactions with people. Guy walked up to me and was like, "Hey man, like, take this potion and like let me log on to my other character and throw this potion at me." Right, he had like a normal profile and was trying to get like a potion effect on his like alt profile, which cool for him. Hilariously enough, I botched it and just whoosh, threw it at him immediately, and so I had to. Well, I didn't have to, but I went and I bought him like the $100,000 potion. It was whatever. I think it was like a speed potion or something. Your Skyblock profile is in your Skyblock menu, shows details about your current stats. There's 7 stats in total, including health, strength, and defense. Equipped armor, weapons, and accessories in your inventory all improve your stats. Additionally, leveling your skills can permanently boost some of your stats. Mainly just strength and health. Maybe some crit damage if I do some slayers. Is that true? Is that true? Okay. Liam, did you know that you have a Skyblock level? In fact, everyone does. I don't know why that. You can see them in the tab list by holding tab. Let's check out. It's me. It's me. Just me and distillations. Good old level 15 distillations. Level 15 in a server by himself. What is he doing? Oh god, that's so suspicious. That's more suspicious than me. What else did he say? Sorry, you can level up by playing every aspect of the game. If you're curious, you can view your level and more information in your Skyblock menu. Thanks, Liam. I think that there's one over there, but we're over halfway there. We're almost halfway there. Now we're halfway there. I will teach you the promising axe recipe, which I think it's like a promising axe or a promising shovel that like Rick needs at the gravel pits. We'll go there as soon as we hit combat level 1, because that's one of the things that I'd like to do for money, for comparison. I want to fill up a 3x27 with sand and one with flint, and time myself to see how long it takes. We might even be able to get that done tonight. It might have to wait until the next stream, but that's definitely going to be one of the ways to make the first million is farming sand and flint. I'm gonna check out like a couple of other ways, but in general, those two are the most like common and most used, and they're pretty reliable. Okay, if you'd like to discuss your yes, if you'd like to discuss your Skyblock with other players, then check them out in the Skyblock section of the forums. Actually, great place for the patch notes and for the creative forums. Those are really cool, actually. Thank you, Andrew. Do I have any reason to be there yet? No. So this guy will actually, in my mind, like if the whole community gets together and comes and says, hey, Maths Enjoyer, if you really want to know the formula and magical power is stats multi, which, what is that? 30 times ln, I think that would be ln, multiple times like a fraction of your mana plus 1, so basically like 1, so 30 times like ln times 1 to the power of 1.2. So if you do PEMDAS, right, parentheses, exponents, essentially the first thing that you would do is, I believe it's multiply ln, no, because it's the parentheses, I'm so stupid, you gotta do things inside the parentheses and the innermost ones first, so basically that times ln, and then parentheses, exponents, multiplication. So then you would do this, that, and then those would be multiplied by each other, I guess. That says stats. Oh my god, it's actually it doesn't even have all the information in it. Because you're trying to do MP. MP is actually multiplied by, dang, man. I think I would like to see this written out a little like more discerned, but it's basically like your stats multiplied by and this ln. But this is the cool thing, is that you could probably come back to this guy, I don't know, in a day, in an hour or something like that, and say, hey, you know, what else do you got for me? And he'll say, hey, this green thing, this ln, means, you know, something else. Behold the destruction of a cruel tyrant. So lore for that is, spoilers, Necron. Is it Necron or the Wither King? And I can't remember what his name is, but he breaks out of the jail in the Rift. And technically, it's the Colosseum's in the Rift too, and he messes all that up. There are 12 skills in Skyblock, some including farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. And there are plenty more skills to discover and level up. You can learn all about them in the Skyblock skill menu, located in your Skyblock menu. Okay, only 4 more NPCs left, and I'm surprised I haven't found the one that gives me the rogue sword yet. If you ever get lost during a quest, open your quest log in your Skyblock menu. No. That's it. Thanks for... I'm pretty sure it's everybody's like inside the bounds of the village. Hey, Felix? You can access your ender chest in your Skyblock menu. Store items in this chest and access them at any time. Mods. You mean this guy? So by the way, that was NEU. That was the NEU mod with that overlay and that just nice, easy, readable UI. I'm probably gonna recommend that every single chance that I get. because it's good. And you can just type any U at any point. And there's a ton of options, a ton of overlays. Excuse me, a ton of skill trackers. Just all kinds of really, really nice and useful stuff. Alright, this last one is going to be a pain, I bet. You might have noticed that you have a mana bar and has some serious properties called abilities. Abilities use your mana as a resource. Here, take the rogue sword. I don't need it. And so the rogue sword does what? 50%? No, plus 100 speed for 50 mana. And so now we can just zoom. Which it's fun. It stacks with like all the other stuff too. If I walk up here, I should get a yeah. I feel like I've never seen this like little symbol before. And I feel like it's a bow. Is it a bow? Yeah, because it's a tailor. I don't know. I feel like that one could have been a slab. I'm being a little critical of something that doesn't matter though. So, all right, we are looking for the final NPC. I feel like Vex was the last one I talked to. And then I came through this way and looked in here and did a circle around there. Jeez Louise. Is there... No, because I know that they're all like within the bounds. Bartender's outside. I thought you went inside. Oh God. Jesus. This man has seen things before. Billy Joe, get the heck out of here. Look at this. Look at these eyes. Look at how just, oh my God. Empty. Absolutely empty. What were we talking about, my guy? Clear out some more of the zombies and I'll pay you greatly for it. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. So, one last villager. Cannot remember where. And of course it's like 1 out of 12 and I got all 11, right? It couldn't have. It's not like it's 1 out of 3 and they're all hidden. They're all just sitting around here and I gotta rerun my path over and over. I'll give this like 2 or 3 more minutes, see if I can find this last one. And then I will actually go do something because nobody wants to watch somebody run around just doing nothing, basically. That guy's got some melon armor at 16. Okay, he might be in a co-op, or he might have done that. He might have done that. I'm not gonna I'm not just gonna be like, no way, that's impossible. Because I'll find out by the time I'm level 16 on this. Since my last playthrough was pay to win, and we can talk about that some other time. But yeah, I think we're gonna give up on the man. Welcome, hi Fior. Hi Fior. The furniture shop sales are too good right now. I can't keep up with the demand. Can you bring back a stack of white wool to help replenish my stock? And you know what would be super cool is if this lady up here, Wool Weaver, who cute as heck. I mean, for a square. If wool shrinks when you wash it, why don't sheep get smaller when it rains? You can just buy a stack from this guy. You don't have from this chick. You don't have to vibrant, cool. Okay, so I think that should probably say like warm, but cool kind of makes sense, but brown doesn't necessarily belong in cool. Interesting choice of like labeling those tabs. Wool Weaver's just quirky. Whoa. Thought I threw my sword on the ground. Alright, I officially give up on the final NPC. Oh! Wow. This is what streamer luck is, I guess. This is what it's like. All right, Stella, what do you got for me? At any time, you can create a co-op with you're the most worthless one. I'm never gonna do that. This is where you can sorry. I'll tell you guys about co-ops real quick, just so you know. If we'll simply go into your Skyblock menu, blah, 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 blah. And anytime you can create a co-op with your friends, simply go into your Skyblock menu where you can find the profile menu. And this is where you can create, delete, or switch Skyblock profiles. Enter /co-op followed by the name of all the friends you want to invite. All of your friends have to be online to it. Wow, that doesn't explain what it is at all. Basically, it's a shared. It's super weird. RuneScape does it. It's a shared profile. So you're not necessarily sharing your individual levels, but you are sharing, like, the group is sharing a collection, and somebody is like hosting a co-op island. And, like, that's where everybody does everything, and everybody shares the same garden, sort of thing. Really, really interesting. Good stuff. Introduce yourself, talk to the villagers. New objective, talk to Cat the pet sitter, which she should be right here. Look at that. Hi, I'm Cat the pet sitter. While you're busy adventuring, I can take care of your pets. I might even be able to train them to become stronger. So, what does she do? Place a pet above for Cat to take care of. After some time, your pet rarity will be upgraded. And I think you can only do this when they're level 99. I don't quote me on that. I don't know if she actually levels up your pet. I think she just upgrades the rarity, right? So I'm not like 100% sure how that worked, because I didn't really mess with pets that much. But, hello, have you heard of pet items? So, give pets give your companions bonuses. I sell all kinds of them if you'd like to try one out. If I were to kind of go for one right now, I would probably go for either farming boost. 40% is not bad. Or the all. There's an all boost, right? Yeah, 10% XP for all. For 50,000, not bad. The other stuff is basically like combat, and it's fairly. I don't want to say it's expensive. It's like a mil. I'm gonna try not to say that 1 million is expensive. I know that a lot of people that like watch this are gonna be playing free to play. So I just don't want people to think that the expense is like overwhelming. Because I will show you guys how to get there. Like this 5,000 for this. Like right now, I've talked to all the NPCs, and gosh, I actually thought that they were gonna give me a lot more. I've talked to all the NPCs, and I still have like nothing, right? So we've been hanging out for about 20 minutes right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at the Skyblock leveling. 10 experience. That's it. That's all I got from talking to those guys, which is good, which is fine. So now they want me to go get some white wool, but the only place to go get white wool, I can't access it right now, and the game doesn't tell you that though, right? So let's just sort of like we're wandering around. I'm trying to like pretend like I'm a new player that has sort of encountered these things, and let's actually make sure that I've got like a fair quest on. Wow, holy, you know what? Here we go. Let's go talk to the lumberjack, talk to the banker, kill 10 zombies, talk to the farmer, talk to the auction master. Okay, and explore the hub. This one is actually one that I'd like to. We're still running around the hub proper, so that's fine. So bank. Everybody knows what a bank is. It wants me to deposit coins, so I'll just give him my 75 purse. Nice, there you go, buddy. And he gave me some more coins, so you take those too. Didn't have them back after I just gave them to you. Or gave them to me, excuse me. Hey there, I'm the auction master. In the auction house, you can put your valuable items up for auction. You also want to check back here to see what other players are selling to see if you got a good deal. Oh, this Dubs. Oh, hey, sorry. What's up, Dubs Waffles? What do you want? You trying to style on me? Let's see what he's got. Cancel the trade. Nope, I'm out of that. He's probably trying to scam me for something dumb. What do you want, bro? One more time. Yeah, sitting here doing nothing. 100k coins. Okay, word. Thank you very much, sir. So yeah, random guy just walks up to me. Dubs 34 waffles. Never heard of that guy in my life. And he gives me 100,000 and says you're welcome. Usually I would like start like a little chat with him, but I do have like chat like blocked right now. It's just because I don't want anybody saying anything any weird that can mess with my stream. But I am recording this locally as well. So anything that I've got the voice separated, and anything that's on here is going to be on YouTube as well. I'm going to split this all up into segments, like little 30 minutes, so maybe 20, maybe 30-minute segments. We'll see. It might even be hour-long segments, and just say, hey, you know, here's every other week since I'm streaming. We'll see. We'll see how the first one goes. So we've got a couple of objectives right now. So let's kind of do what everybody does, and let's just get some levels, right? Because ideally what we're doing is we're trying to get to level 10. So let's get to about 4, maybe 5 farming and selection, right? So here we're already at farming 3. Not even really caring to pick everything up. There we go, wheat 2. Kind of looking for like wheat 3, farming 4, seeds 3. That's perfect. Maybe we'll just a little more and clear this area out. And there it is. So farming 4, wheat 2. I'm so close to wheat 3. Let's grab that real quick. There it is, wheat 3. So that's actually big. That's the farm suit, and that will technically be our first piece of armor that we will go ahead and make. Bro, I only have 3.5 billion. Dubs Waffles just said, what? I said, how? You're level 61. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and make the farmer. Get it? Farm armor? Farmer? If it's not funny, you can leave. I wouldn't blame you. I'd leave too. It's terrible to do. I'm sorry. Alright, I got 28 pieces. I should be able to build this whole thing. I think that's how many, yeah, we're good. And we got that and some. So, slick. We got some farmer and pets. Armor, wardrobe. Skyblock level 5 for wardrobe. That's fine. I can just wear this and I look cute as heck.